Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into this video. I have our special guest here with me. Can you say hi, Sully? This is Sullivan. He is my son. This video is about, he is 8 months old now. So this one I'm going to go through and just talk about a few things. I'm not going to totally throw specific dates out just because I don't have my notebook with me, but I can kind of tell you what's basically gone on for him this month and what we're thinking about is going to happen for future. So if you're interested in seeing this little cutie's 8-month update, keep watching. Okay, so this is going to be basically from the dates of June 21st through July 20th. July 20th, he turned 8 months old, and a lot has happened in this month for him anyway. He has had a lot developmentally go on, and he is now a rolling baby boy. So this is kind of a new thing for him, like the past 2 weeks new. He has been a roly-poly boy, and he was just rolling from his back to his stomach, and then he couldn't move off of that stomach. Now he will roll and roll and roll. He will also roll, and then if he can't reach what it was he was attempting to roll for, he will scooch himself around with his arms, like pull himself around and reach for the item that he was searching for. He still isn't putting his knees up under him to be in the crawl position yet, but that will come next, we are pretty sure. And he has been such a sweet boy this month. He is trying to cut his first 2 teeth. We thought that they were going to come at the beginning of this month, and they didn't. They keep playing peekaboo with us. They will pop up and we'll feel them and be like, ooh, we're gonna have a tooth tomorrow. And we get all excited, don't we, Sally? And then the next day I feel it and they're like gone. And we're like, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd the teethies go? I don't know. Where'd they go? He is more interested in toys this month. Definitely an explorer right now, aren't you, buddy? Aren't you? And big into using his hands, and everything goes to the mouth. And I'm gonna lay him down right here. He sees a toy on the ground. Also this month, a few weeks ago, he did get to go have a follow-up with his urologist, and he had another ultrasound done to check on his kidneys and his bladder and his ureters and all of that. And his urologist said that his right kidney looked great. He didn't say anything about the left, but he did say that he still needs to be on the Bactrim, which is an antibiotic to kind of prevent UTIs, because we've had those issues in the past. And he still needs to be on the Miralax at least once a day, because he's saying even though he's going having bowel movements regularly, he still sees that he has a lot more inside than we think, and it kind of backs up and blows up his little bottom area, and it pushes on other organs, and that can cause stress on him. And so that's not good. And so he recommended for me to, for a week, give him the Miralax in his bottles twice a day to try to clear him out and get him back on track, even though I had been on track in giving it to him every day. But apparently he's full of poo. He has still had weekly visits with his occupational therapist, and they are very, very pleased with him, the therapist that he sees. His OT sees progress in him every single week, and she'll set a new goal for the next week. Like, let's work with him more on prop sitting. Let's work with him more on trying to get him to transition from a sit to a roll. And anytime we set a goal like that to work on, we will work on it, and he will progress so well. He also, a few days ago, had a follow-up with his cardiologist. He hasn't seen his cardiologist for 3 months, I believe, and they wanted to do a follow-up heart echo on him, and of course a weigh-in, because the last time he had seen them, I believe, was back in April, maybe March, maybe April, and they were concerned about him gaining weight, and he's gained 3.5 pounds since then. I guess I should go ahead and just talk about that now. He is 17.5 pounds, and he is just thriving. He's doing really well. I was told by his cardiologist that we could increase his bottle to 5 to 6 ounces of feed, because I was still doing 3 ounces every 2 hours at least, and his cardiologist says we don't have to do the every 2 hour feeds anymore. He's rolled onto his belly. Sully. And he is growing so fast that I think me and my husband are officially going to switch him out of his baby bassinet that I have by my side of the bed. He's still in our room, and we have a little wooden, I don't want to say it's a playpen, but it pops out kind of like a playpen, but it's a very old style crib. But I've, of course, made sure it's very safe, and I make sure that my toddler doesn't, you know, try to climb it or anything. And it's a bigger space for him to where he can actually roll around in it. And he likes it because his bassinet is actually very closed off. There's only a mesh part at the head of it, and the rest of it's kind of enclosed. And I think he likes this crib better. We just started it today. Because it's so open, he can see the whole room. So even when he's laying in that crib by himself, he doesn't seem to freak out, because he can see anything that I'm doing in the room, whether I'm up cleaning or I'm just laying down resting myself. He can see everything. And so I think that is going to be a good little decision to make. We've had a lot of good family time when I've been home, doing a lot of exercises with him and playing and seeing what toys he's interested in. It's funny to see their growth, how they can switch from one toy, being obsessed with it, and then the next day not even wanting it and being interested in totally other toys. Like, Buddy, I guess I'll show you. This toy right now, he absolutely loves this cube toy. It's like a pop-up toy. It can fold down, and it velcros together kind of like a book, so it can go easily in the diaper bag, travel in the car with it, and he loves it. It's got a mirror on one side, it's got little flaps, it's got a little squeaky puppy dog, and where's the sun? There's a little sun rattle and a little crinkle butterfly on the side. He just loves it. And it's got holes, and it's fun stuff, right, Buddy? We use this toy a lot when we are practicing sitting with him. Getting him to sit by himself is easier when he forgets that he's sitting by himself. Of course, I am like right there ready to catch him if he leans one side, but we have successfully in our therapy sessions have gotten him to sit for like a full 5 minutes by himself without even a finger on him. Just being there watching him, and he was playing with this toy, just sitting there, just so infatuated with it. I will try to look it up and find a link to post for you guys. But I got it on this Macario app. I don't know if I've mentioned it before or if anybody has heard of it. Hey, hey. But I do have a little like referral code if you have never had it and you want to try it out. If you use my code, I think it gets you $10 off your first purchase, and after you make a purchase, it will send me some sort of bonus too. I don't know if it's $2 or $10, I can't remember. I'm on it all the time. I sell stuff and I buy stuff for my kids, and that little thing there I got for a steal. I got it for $5 before the Christmas season last year, and he loves it. So definitely check Macario out if you're interested. I got it brand new. Not everything is used stuff, but even if it is used, it doesn't mean it's bad. It usually means it's a good thing because kids like it. So give Macario a try if you haven't. Another new thing as of this month is he started to kind of baby talk, baby babble, if you will. He says bubba and he says dad, dada. I'll insert some clips. Sally, dad. Dad. Really? Oh yeah, that's really fun. He is still the happiest baby I've ever been around. Me and my husband just love him to pieces, and it's hard not to love him when he's giggling and he's smiling. And you need a bath because you're stinky. Yeah. Let me smell you. Ew! You're so stinky. Is that funny? Is that funny? Are you stinky? Are you stinky? Who's that? We just love this age when they're starting to learn things and when they know their name, and he knows his name. When we call him, he recognizes mine and my husband's voice, and he absolutely loves his big brother. His big brother could care less about him sometimes, just completely ignores that he's even in the room. And then other times, you know, he's the sweetest. You know, he'll go grab a toy and take it to him, or his pacifier, and he's like, Bubba, Bubba. So that's sweet. But, you know, he is at a really fun age right now. I have not started pureed foods yet. Both his pediatrician and his OT have said that it's really not necessary right now until a baby can sit up by themselves, which he is starting to get there, and so we could if we wanted to, but they said, you know, don't push it. You know, they're wanting to make sure that he's gaining weight and he's keeping the weight on, and that by him not having pureed foods like right now, it's not going to hurt him at all. Let's see, can we show our TVs? Ow! Ow! You gonna chew my fingers off. You gonna chew my fingers off. Okay, well, he is beginning to get fussy. I think he needs a bottle and a nap, and I hear his big brother waking up from his nap. So I think I am going to wrap this video up and say thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Hit the notification bell so you are notified when I do upload, because I don't have set upload times. And I do upload more than just baby updates. I do lifestyle videos, I do reviews. Of course, it is on my own time when I have time to film, edit, and upload them. But this little one right here, he says, it's time, Mama, it's time.